Yefreme Ohuma Afakuma Kaswa Onashe J Name channel.
Ebusanfo memobia kwaba ojinya me channel so say ene new president abe the new rules new bibia ena abanti no niema na course ni bi no na mpese me ma ya we na so do ho ban na ohwe ho so ye me so subscribe ya obe subscribe say the bibi say to ho a betime nyam no afamu aba no ahwe ho so ye say o America krom ha na say unikrata undocumented na aya na ho asem ni bibre na me bia say usha police ana okọ abama ni mu a ana bi please cry ticket keke cry over speed in this anema no the faso e the yes anema no e pese e bisa questions na yi na the way be yi ano any the way a obeso ano a obeda ho so a onko amani mu no ebi na ye maame ye lawyer ba ko wa ye ho video share ma onu bi no nso nye efutue to the ti the maame kan.
What should you do if you have the unlikely event of encountering ICE? First of all, if you're not a US citizen, just know that this is for you. All right? If you're a green card holder, this is for you. Don't think just because you have a green card, you're in the clear. The only folks who are in the clear are those who are US citizens. So if you're not a US citizen and you're stopped or questioned by the police or ICE, here are some very practical things that you need to do. Number one, as you know, remain silent, remain calm. And if they want to search you, you say no. You have the right to say no, I decline. You've got to get that no on the record. You've got to get that no on the record, but just know that even if after you've said no, they can still and most likely will search you, but just get your no on the record. So you say no, and you never give them any false document. Don't pull out that ID that you have in another name and say, oh, here it is. I'm Jane Doe. No, so never show any false document. And guys, never ever lie about being a US citizen. That's like the kiss of death. Don't do it. Don't ever say, oh, I'm a US citizen. And it could be so easy to just freeze up and all of a sudden you're like, you know, your heart is pounding. And the first thing that comes to your mind is, I've got to escape from this scenario. I've got to get out. And my way out is by saying, oh, I'm a US citizen. Don't do it. If you feel that thought in your mind coming up, don't say anything. Just remember what that lady on YouTube has been telling you. Remain silent, stay silent, or just say, no, don't search me. That's it. Don't say anything else. You do not have to answer questions about your immigration status. Yes, they're going to ask you, where are you from? Are you from around here? Were you born here? They will ask those questions. You do not have to tell them where you're from, what country you're from, or if you have citizenship or papers here in the United States. You do not have to answer, how did you enter into the United States? You do not have to tell them any of those things.
Yo, I'm so with a simple and titia, said they can simple and short. The also bet me akra ho abehwe ho no me ntwa tro me nyi ID card bia fo se nyu dia o chena nko na akwa akodi bone na akofa asama brani pa na ebi ono so ama akwaja use ne krata de ye adwuma no sa ne man bi e na person ho ye lawyer ba kon so san ka se mi de santi we so.
Someone says, I'm a green card holder. I have no crime on my record. No crime committed. In case ICE or the police approach me, what should I do? Show my green card? Yes, Joey. So there is a rule that says that green card holders are supposed to carry their green card with them at all times. Of course, have a copy of it at home in the event that you lose it. And so it's perfectly fine for you to identify yourself as a green card holder. What you heard me say last week in my Knowing Your Rights, ICE Raids Are Coming live session, is that people should never claim to be a US citizen falsely, never lie about that, and never give the government false documents like false green cards or driver's license in another name. Do not commit that type of fraud. It really makes your immigration lawyer's job much more difficult, okay? But if you have your green card, absolutely, you can let them know. And by the way, if you don't have it on you and you say, you know, I'm a green card holder, and they don't believe you, because why should they? And they bring you down, they will check the system and they'll see your A number. And once they confirm that you're a green card holder and you do not have a criminal record for which they should hold you for, they will let you go.
Yo, ebusanfo say motie empenifo so peso kasa kire nyame a na kasa fra ekire emframa. We de me de chemu free fire futu. Senema nua bi ne nyina yemfa futu say ice ginao na o drive and na o ko baby ebi a o ko baby na hwese gidigidi beba ho a menua Trankem na call baby and apeka the nearest place na kote na call baby because sa man pop out any be bisa o sa information o card ne won sa man ntino mo me cry ho me bonya me empire say obe cry ho na obe boa yen na we yi free sa man nyina because be brain na wa ha no ye de ya me prehwe ye be say ba be ye adwuma ne de ahwe ebusua enye politics no be ye enye bibia no ba be ye onye obi a me pra asase ne ho ne ma sa man bi na ni ha ntino ye bon empire say nyame so be kan ho na yetimi akra ho na nyinemu na nyame boa akwanya ne ba na utimi nya akrata na utimi aye adwuma kama na da hwe busia enti ha na emre be me kwan na de eno eye ice de no mu gina wa de ya obekasa nde ya be yo nema no aha na de besi me sure say so DFW ha na pa be didi a Angie Winners Kitchen aduane pa fie home touch pa utimi de serve wa hoho nso so nya hoho from out of state number na pa be didi a utimi kotena ho nice environment nice play hwampa ho ye kama pa na ye kuga so Council of Ghana Association omo independence kente dance no so no omo de baso de den ticket ne ya available ne bibia ye de be mu na so no wanya bi ato no aba betwa ona ase kakra na kente de amamre me de aso nya kwan na oti nyame nhra mu nyina bye.